everyone, I love making this video because it's not about what I love, it's about what you love. These are last month's bestsellers broken down by category. I'm gonna give you an overall top 10, breaking out into more subcategories like top 5 in beauty, accessories, home products. Little shout out to the Walmart top 5 links because I gotta tell you, when you look at the hundreds of thousands of clicks and sales across a month, the Walmart ones they leapfrog into a different category. So we're gonna talk about just 5 of them. Everything else is from other retailers. So with all that info, let's dive into the top 10. And if you want to use these links to learn more about the products or shop them maybe for the first time, all of the links and information can be found in 2 easy places. Just below me in the text, you'll have to click to expand more. That's usually harder to find than the second option, which is if you can find the very first comment on this video, it'll be mine. Pinned to the top of the comments, all that information is there as well. All right, guys, let's hit the top 10. Number 1 kind of surprised me. I love looking at these because it tells me, obviously, of all the things I share across a month, what you're most interested in, what you trust me so much with that you are willing to spend your own money on these things. So thank you. But I can only guess at what you're going to love. So I love seeing this. So this summer weight jacket, I should say, it's from Kohl's. It comes in 2 shades, the very popular olive green, and then the version I got, which is more of just a light beige. It's very lightweight. It is the perfect third layer to add to any summer outfit. Keep it in your car, so when it's hot outside, you're fine, but as you're walking indoors to any kind of retail establishment, office, etc., you have that extra layer. It's also super thin and lightweight, so it's easily shoved into a tote bag as well. Number 2 was another Kohl's find. These are patch pocket pants, and I have to say, they remind me a lot of, I think it's the Colette pant at Anthropologie. These do come in quite a few other colors as well. Great size range on them, and I have them in the green, but there are a few shades that I have my eye on. They're just a great summer weight pant, really soft, really lightweight. And now we're moving on to number 3, which is this easy linen blend pair of pants. They're literally called Linen Blend Easy Pants from Uniqlo. They come in 8 colors, and the inseam can be altered when you order them. You can just put in exactly the inseam length that you want. I think they only charge you $5. I'm wearing mine unaltered, as you might say. So many color options, under $30. They're easy to wear, they're easy to buy. Number 4, okay, that was a really bad pun. Number 4 is a pair of shoes. So I have some updates on these, and it's another reason why I like to do these videos. Obviously, I like to share what y'all are interested in. I'm nosy. I'm guessing some of you are nosy. You want to know what people are actually buying of all the things I recommend. But it also allows me to give you some updates. So number 4 are these sandals from Beek. And I have been wearing just the heck out of them, and they are holding up beautifully. A couple of things. I have linked them in 2 places, directly to the Beek website where I got mine from. They are out of stock in the gold and very, very limited options in the 2 other colors this comes in, a nude and a black. But I just checked on the website this morning and it says a restock is coming, so you can click the link and sign up for the notification when they come back in stock. And there's also some limited sizing, but more sizing available in the gold on the Nordstrom website. So those are both linked below. What's special about these, well, I just think they're pretty, but more importantly, they're also super comfortable. This is all padded memory foam here, and the straps themselves are memory foam wrapped in leather. So just everything is soft and squishy on your feet, very wearable, very walkable, and goes with everything, whether you pick the gold, the nude, or the black. They're basically gonna go with the majority of your summer outfits. We have another Uniqlo find for number 5. This is their premium linen shirt. It comes in 2 other striped options, and it's just an easy throw on and go. Goes great with shorts, goes great with pants, over a skirt. If you size up, it could make for a great swimsuit cover up, lots of options, and it's just under $40. Number 6, I got another update for you. So I showed it to you in this sort of strawberry red. It's the J. Crew Factory ribbed knit mixed media dress. That is a mouthful. So it comes in regular and petite sizing. That's not the update. The update is when I ordered it, I only saw it in this red color, and I think it also came in black. Now they've added a sage, like a soft sage green color as well, and the green and the black are fully stocked, limited sizing on the red. It's regularly around $50. No, I'm sorry, it's showing regular price is $89, but I've never seen it at full price. The day that I'm filming this, it's on sale for $29.95. So my recommendation with J. Crew Factory, if you see something full price, wait a day or 2. They're always having sales. Never buy anything full price on the J. Crew Factory website. Number 7, and I wish I could give you news that this is on sale because a few of you have reached out to me and say, please let me know when this is on sale. The day I'm filming this, which is midweek. So midweek, these are not on sale, but definitely check. They are the Athleta Retreat linen pants. I love these pants. I definitely need more of them. I will be honest, I'm waiting on a sale myself. They come in regular, tall, and petite lengths. The size range on these are for extra, extra small through 3X. I wear mine in the extra small. They are just a superior quality of linen. Now, to be fair, it's a linen blend, which is probably why they're extra soft and less prone to wrinkling than the 100% linen that I show all the time. So there's that. But the most travel-friendly pair of pants for summer, great for everyday wear as well. I just love these, and apparently so do you. Number 8, I cannot believe these are still in the top 10, are my personal favorite white jeans. They are from Chico's. They're the frayed hem kick flare or ankle flare jean. They do come in petite and regular. I'm wearing mine in the regular because I didn't want them too cropped. They now carry them in a blue denim wash as well, so I will link to both of them, but it was the white pair that made the top 10. They are the softest pair of jeans you will ever put on your body, and Chico's denim was made for summertime. They are really lightweight. I know there's the big jean sweatpants trend. To be honest, I poo-pooed it at first. Now I'm kind of curious, but from what I can tell, the Chico's denim almost feels like very, very lightweight sweatpant material because it's so soft. So if you still haven't tried Chico's denim, many of you clearly already have, give these ones a go. Number 9 is another pair of pants. These are the Travis Mathew Everyday Ankle Pant. And I just recently tried Travis Mathew, and I have to tell you, I was absolutely shocked at how well it was received as a brand by all of you. Only one piece made the top 10, but the other 2 or 3 pieces I've shared were in the top 20. So this is an everyday ankle pant, similar vein of all the other pants I'm sharing in that it's very soft, very lightweight, and it's fully stocked in the white, very limited sizing options in the pink and the green. I am not as familiar with Travis Mathew as I would like to be. It looks to me like this is more of a permanent thing, so hopefully they will be restocking, maybe not in the exact same colors, but I really, really like this silhouette. And for number 10 on the overall top 10 bestsellers, not gonna believe this one, it's another pair of pants. It's another linen blend. These are the Gibson Look wide leg linen blend pants. I have them in 2 colors. I have them in the green and the navy. They're a little more polished, a little more tailored, a little more elevated linen pant, not just like the slouchy wide leg, more beachy style. These you could definitely wear to work, to a more formal setting, out on a date night, that kind of thing. They are a little bit more cropped. Now I've linked them to 2 spots. You can get them on the Gibson Look website, and you can use my discount code to get 15% off, which is just my name, Marnie 15. I've also linked them to the Nordstrom website where you can get both of them. You won't get the 15% off, but if you're a collector of Nordstrom points like I am, you might want to click over there. They are on sale for the same price at both locations. Hey everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. This part of the video is sponsored by Caraway, and you are used to hanging out with me in my kitchen. Normally I'm over there. This is the part of the kitchen I have been spending the most time trying to make more healthy. So I'm sure you guys have seen all over on the news and in other places, all the studies coming out about toxicity in utensils and specifically in our pots and pans. I'm talking about all the non-stick stuff. Teflon type pots and pans is probably what you're most familiar with. So I've slowly but surely replacing a lot of things here in my kitchen, and this is my newest replacement. So these are the Caraway pots and pans. This is the main set here, and I want to walk you through each of these while telling you why they are so amazing. And I'm also going to show you how they're set up. Normally they're not just displayed here, even though they're beautiful. They have a really great storage system as well, which is another reason I'm super excited about the brand. But let's walk through this main set and stay tuned to the end to find out about a discount code. So let's start with the big guy. This is the Dutch oven, and these do come in different colors, but I personally love the white ceramic. They're all ceramic, by the way. Ceramic is what we're looking for here. So the white ceramic with the shiny gold handles, but there's lots of different color options. It's a nice big lid. All of the lids have a hole to release some steam, and they all have this beautiful, healthy option for non-stick. Look how big this is. And they're not crazy heavy. Like, I am not a strong person, very impressed. Now this one is the saute pan. Similar lid setup with a little hole here to release extra steam. A feature I really love about these is that there's a little knob on the back of the handle that basically is telling you, don't put your hand past this bump. This is the cool side. This is safe to touch. After this, it could get hot. So that is a saute pan with the matching lid. Then we have the fry pan. I love the size, very versatile. I'm going to show you how I've been cooking up my eggs in this one. And then a basic saucepan with the matching lid as well. And all of these are oven safe up to 550 degrees. A few things to note while you're using the pans, you don't need and shouldn't use high heat on these. They are great conductors of heat. In fact, they work on electric, gas, and induction stovetops. All right, I thought you might want to see these Caraway pans in action, and it is time for breakfast. Now I am heating up my pan in between low and medium, and I'm not needing a whole lot of butter here. That's all I'm going to use. I have my avocado toast ready to go. One. You can hear that sizzle. It's not even at medium. My husband likes his yolk cooked through, so I'm going to flip this over. And honestly, look how easily this is moving around the pan. The hard part is going to be getting under this without messing up the yolk. Aha! I'm going to flip mine over too because I'm hungry and I want this done fast. That was so easy. I almost look like I know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to, oh my gosh, the easiest. Ta-da! We're gonna let my husband's cook a little bit longer, but you get the idea on how easy it is to actually use them. They're beautiful and extremely functional. And I need to talk about my least favorite part of cooking, which is the cleanup. It is recommended to hand wash these only. Don't put them in the dishwasher. Hand washing them will just extend the life of these and keep these nice and non-stick. Just warm soapy water and a non-abrasive cloth or sponge will do the trick. Having these new to me, pots and pans from Caraway, has definitely inspired me to spend a little more time on this side of the kitchen. If you buy them as a whole set, you're already getting them 20% off, less than if you bought these pieces individually. If you want to save another 10%, I do have a discount code. Go ahead and scan the QR code. It's either over there or it's over there, and it'll take you straight to the Caraway website, or you can order, choose your color. Don't forget to add that code to save another 10% off. All right, Walmart bestsellers, they definitely deserve their own shout out. So let's go through these pretty quickly. Number one is the Scoop Crochet Flower Cardigan Sweater. I love this. It's the perfect lightweight layering piece. It's very feminine. It's very pretty. It's very different like than the summer jacket that I showed earlier. It comes in white and it comes in black. Size range is fantastic with Scoop, with pretty much all things Walmart. The white is very limited sizing and the black seems to be fully stocked. Number two is the Scoop Ponte Knit Maxi Dress. It's beautiful. It's simple, but I love the lines of it, and apparently so many of you did as well. Number three is this dress from Free Assembly. It is a sleeveless cotton eyelet panel mini dress. That is its official name. It's a very long name. I love it in this bright green. It does come in other colors as well. Very bra friendly with the straps, and it's just beautifully fitted. Just a really pretty summer daytime dress. This isn't something I would necessarily wear to an evening event, but for daytime and casual functions, it's just beautiful. And if you want to dress it down, just wear it with, well, you can wear it with these and a crossbody bag, and it's a totally different look. Number four is the Time and True double cloth short set. It sold out. They restocked it in tons of colors. I would say it runs true to size. Double cloth is just another name for a gauze material, and Time and True does them so well. In fact, I think I have more to share with you coming soon, but this set is just, it could be your summer uniform. You could buy it in all the colors and just rotate. And number five, I am happy to see that it is back in stock, is this Free Assembly chambray blazer. I love a chambray blazer. Honestly, I didn't show it as much as I would have this month. Not this summer. It's not even officially summer yet. This month, because I thought it sold out. It's back on the website and I am so happy. I love a chambray blazer, but all the other ones I have in my closet are at a much higher price point, like well above $100, and this one is $38. Who wants to talk about some accessory bestsellers? I do. Number one, we've already talked about the Beek sandals. Love these. I need to try some of the other Beek shoes. Number two for accessory favorites, or I should say they're favorites. They're your favorites or bestsellers. It's not the sneakers, although I love the sneakers and these have been a bestseller before. It's the shoelaces. These are not actual shoelaces. I removed the shoelaces and I put these no tie shoelaces in there These turn any shoe that laces into a slip-on. They do come in lots of other colors, and they come in adult and kid sizes as well. Number 3 for accessory bestsellers, I actually have on, can't really see it. It's the wireless bra from Amazon. Here's the strap. I actually just bought, well, you saw it already, the deep plunge version. So you can see, let's just hold it up. See how deep it plunges, which is very nice. But the one that made the bestseller list was more of the slightly, like the bra itself comes up to here. So a little bit more of a scoop neck. Very good for t-shirts, which is why I am wearing it today. Very comfortable. I feel very supported without that binding of the wire, underwire. This one made the top 5 for accessory bestsellers. I have another shoe to share with you that y'all loved. I love it too. This is from Quince. It's their Italian leather twist mid-heel mule. So comfortable. I have them in 2 shades. This one and then more of a rich tan. There's also a black. These are what I wore when I was on my feet for essentially 12 hours in New York City. These are so comfortable. The leather upper is so soft and squishy. Can you hear that? Very soft and squishy. The heel is just enough height to give your legs some length, but very comfortable and very sturdy. It's more of a block heel. I love this, and apparently you all love it too. And then the last of the accessory bestsellers is this handbag that I only recently shared towards the end of May and quickly shot up to the top of the accessories list. This is the Allen Lily satchel. Carry it by the top. I carry it also on the wider shoulder strap, and it also comes with a thinner adjustable leather crossbody strap. Now, I do have a discount code for this. Just want to remind you, it's Marnie25, and that gets you 25% off the entire site. The Lily satchel is sold out, I think, in 2 colors. It's selling fast. We definitely made this a favorite. The good news is there's lots of other options. I have in my cart the Jolena bucket tote in tobacco, which is essentially tan. I've been looking for a tote that I can throw my laptop in, notebook, more of a work type tote bag, and I'll just pop in a picture of that one. It's really cool. A little more expensive than this one. She doesn't have a ton, Alan is a person, doesn't have a ton of bags. I think there's only 6 to 10 options. So they're made in small batches. And if you're interested in this bag or any of the other ones, I would say snatch them up while you can, because they sell out pretty quickly, and then there's usually a little bit of time before new ones become available. All right, let's talk about some home favorites, or bestsellers as I'd like to talk about them. The foldable travel steamer. I love that this is just always on the bestsellers list. So I use mine at home as well. The reason why it's so travel friendly is obviously because this part pops off. Make sure you empty the water before you put it in your luggage. I know I shouldn't need to remind you of this, but sometimes I need to remind myself. So make sure the water is empty, but it folds. And it's just so compact and so easy that even if you're flying carry-on only, which I am doing in a few weeks, you can take it with you. Another very popular home item were the chair leg protectors. I love them myself. We have them on all the chairs that are on a hard surface here. It protects the legs from scraping on, any of the hardwood surfaces. And unlike the traditional kind that is like a felt sticky, or maybe you have to screw it in, this has a silicone sleeve, basically, not silicone, some sort of clear material, like an acrylic, that slides over the bottom of the legs. And if you click the link, there's different sizes and different shapes to fit all different kinds of chair legs. So not only does it just stay on, and because it rides up the leg a little bit, it's not going to slide off. It's also not permanently attached to the chair. And if you're aggressive, like with a mop or a vacuum cleaner, it's going to protect the bottom of your chair legs from dings from the vacuum cleaner or a mop. Number 3 for home bestsellers are the home, I think they're called the Beckham Home Collection set of pillows. It's 2 pillows. I believe it's about $60 for the queen size and $70, I want to say, for 2 of the king size. We have them on all our beds. Our kids have them on their beds. We recommend them constantly. Just want to remind you, if you're thinking about a college graduate, a soon-to-be college student, you're thinking about buying stuff for their dorm or their apartment, these pillows, highly, highly recommend. Get the queen size. And another thing you're gonna need is number 4. These moving bags will change your life. Whether you're moving your child into their dorm or apartment, post-college apartment, whether you want to store out-of-season clothes, decor, whether you're moving yourself, these are a game changer. I love these. And the nice thing about if you're moving a college student with these is that they fold up totally flat. You shove them under their bed, and when you come back to move them out at the end of the year, you are ready to just throw everything in there and go. And then the last for the home favorites is this set of measuring cups and spoons. I love these. They nest into themselves. They are magnetic as well, so they're not going to become separated in the drawer. I picked the rainbow colors because I just thought that was pretty, but you can get them in all one color as well, like the little silicone grippy part. And I like on the measuring spoon side that it has for each measurement, it starts at 1/8 of a teaspoon and goes all the way up to 1 full tablespoon. It has a rounded edge or a rounded bowl and then the oval one, like so that one's easier to scoop into smaller jar openings. It's a very nice touch. Let's finish things off with some beauty bestsellers. Number 1, my favorite as well, the Remedy for Moisturizing. This is for normal to dry skin. This is just your daily moisturizer. This has replaced for me my beloved Creme de la Mer, and I'm sure my husband is thrilled as well because my jar of La Mer was about $300 and this is $20. And I actually only use the Creme de la Mer in the evening and went with other things in the morning just to spread it out because $300 a jar, $20, and it works great under makeup. So I use this morning and night, and I love that it has a little airless pump. Very travel friendly as well, nice and compact, fully restocked. For a little while it was sold out. Number 2, where are you? This little guy, this is the Colleen Rothschild Illuminating Tinted Eye Cream. I talk about this a lot, which is probably why it's a bestseller, but just to remind you, this is not makeup, even though it is kind of peach or salmon toned. Yes, there are color correctors in here and it will help to brighten under your eyes, but first and foremost, this is an eye cream. It's a moisturizer for under your eyes. I just do a half pump, spread between 2 fingers, put it under my eyes and onto my eyelids. If you're looking for a no makeup day, this will help, but if you have serious dark circles or even average dark circles, you're gonna wanna use some makeup later on in the routine to cancel out that, but this does do quite a bit on its own as well. And I do have a discount code for that. It is GoldGirl20, gets you 20% off site-wide, but they are constantly offering sales that are better than that. So just get to the website, see what they're offering, and use the best option for you to save the most money. I have another favorite. I love that you guys pick my favorites too, of all the things. This is the Divi Air Dry Cream, and it's what I put in my hair when it's wet before I style, and it has just helped keep it smooth, frizz-free, which is a challenge as we move into the summer months. It is designed for you to put in your hair and let your hair air dry, and it's supposed to enhance your natural texture. I have not been brave enough to fully embrace that, but I can tell you that it works really well with heat styling too. So if any of you have used this to actually style your hair and let it air dry, I would love to know. And I have a discount code on this one. It's Marnie15 for 15% off. I know there's questions since we're talking about affiliate links here. I can't see that Mary Jones in Tempe, Arizona bought Divi Air Cream, but I can see that like 3,000 people bought this Divi Air Cream. So I do see the analytics, and that's how I can tell you what the best sellers are. But there is some confusion among some of us here that if you use my discount code, that somehow gives me a kickback. And that could be the case, I think, with some influencers. All I can tell you is that if you shop using my affiliate links, which are all the links down there, I will get a commission from that. But the discount code is a discount code. So you're gonna get that discount. I get nothing out of it. It's just, I think, a way for the brands to be able to track who sent them to the website. I don't know what they do with that info. Just wanted to clear that up. If you ever have any questions about the behind the scenes world of social media, I'm always happy to answer those. And if you want like a whole video about it, I'm going into 15 years this July. I'm happy to share whatever insights I may have picked up over those years. Moving on, number 4, the Jones Road Tinted Moisturizer. Now I'm actually wearing a different tinted moisturizer today. This one has SPF 40 or 45 in it, so I do love that if you want to wear just that. I don't mind layering this over a separate SPF, and this is so beautiful. I have not been reaching for it this month because I am fake tanning, and these are in my winter shades. I need to order, I believe it's Ivory, seems to be the best shade for me, looking like this. So I got so many compliments when I wear this out and about. Like, who compliments people on their skin? Like strangers. And my husband going, your skin is so pretty. I'm like, okay, it's just magical. And I love the tube. Very simple, very minimalist, and very flat. So easy to pack for travel. I definitely have travel on the brain. I have one destination planned so far for summer. We're going to a wedding in Mississippi this month. That's it. That's all I got planned. So I don't know why I'm fixating on travel, but here we are. Okay, last favorite of yours, last of the bestsellers. I feel like I've been talking about this a lot in the last couple of weeks. This is the Shave Stick Solid Shaving Cream. This is the full size. There's also a travel size I'll put in the links below. It's like itty bitty and it's so cute, and it will last you probably a year unless you travel a lot. And it looks like a solid deodorant, and you just roll it up. Now the key here, I need to explain something. Make sure that the skin is wet, that it's going on, and that you run this under the water, and then you just rub it on. Let's pretend I'm shaving my arm. I would just rub it on my arm, and then you take your razor and shave like normal. And what's great about this is that it gives you the closest shave you're ever gonna get, but it also doesn't gum up and clog your razor blades. So you don't have to constantly run it under the water to rinse it. I'm referencing a leg. So like I could do a whole leg and then run it under the shower and then go on to the next leg. So love this. Also does not irritate my skin in any way. And I have sensitive and reactive skin. So those were your best sellers and favorites according to my analytics. So thank you very much for trusting me, like I said, with your money, voting with your wallet, and letting me know that you trust my recommendations. I'd love to know if any of these were items that you personally purchased. Let me know how they've been working out for you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had some fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.